Hi, my name's Hueske. I'm 19 years old and this is my assignment, Me in the Profession. Ever since I was young, I've always been involved in sport, and my love for it has always made it a big part of my life. I grew up playing many sports and was always active. I loved to dance, play tennis, play netball, ride my horse, and I also loved school sports like athletics and swimming. I even made it to Sydney with my relay team in sprinting. Throughout primary school, I was always involved in sport and games and absolutely loved it. In high school, I continued sport and chose PDHPA as my subject in Year 10, 11 and 12. I was even sports captain in my house. Currently, I'm still playing netball and it is something I'm very passionate about. I also play tennis and I ride my horse whenever I get the chance. Last year, I suffered an injury that stopped me from playing all sport, which meant I lost a lot of fitness and strength. I snapped my ACL in my right knee, meaning a full knee reconstruction and a year without sport. I was devastated. For as long as I can remember, my parents have always been really supportive of me and my sport. They have always been there, rain, hail or shine, when I win or lose, always there to make me feel better. They have been my biggest influence. I definitely always played sport for me and because I enjoyed it and got so much passion from it. It's helped me make the right decisions when it comes to fitness and my well-being. I've always had a passionate attitude towards sport and physical activity, and I think that's because I got so much enjoyment from it. To me, it's really important to be physically active, to maintain a healthy lifestyle. This might be different for others, but to me, it's through my sport that I've maintained this balance. It makes you feel happy and strong, like you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. I think if I was teaching physical education to students, my passion and love of sport would shine through and help me teach students about the importance of PDHPE and the different aspects. I would also find it enjoyable to be able to help students learn and enjoy this subject as much as I do. My past experiences have made me my attitudes today. I have learnt to be patient and persistent when I lose a game or play badly because I always come back and win again. I've also learnt many things like working hard and how to handle being put back. These things have created my current attitudes and values and would help me teach students the right lessons. What does a PDHP teacher look like? From my past experiences and from my teachers during school, I know it's important for a PDHPE teacher to be confident, friendly, approachable, and healthy so they are able to be a role model for their students and for what they are teaching. Stereotypically, PE teachers are sporty and laid back, but to me, as long as they look neat and professional, it doesn't matter. In the Department of Education policies, it states that effective teachers' values are having a positive approach to learning, reflecting high expectations for students and ourselves, and fostering a relationship based on trust, mutual respect, and acceptance of responsibility. These are important actions I believe PE educators should attain. In the Department of Education policies, it states that effective teachers' values are having a positive approach to learning, reflecting high expectations for students and ourselves, and fostering a relationship based on trust, mutual respect, and acceptance of responsibility. These are important actions I believe PE educators should attain. A PDHPE educator should be able to reflect their teachings, meaning they are skilled enough to demonstrate for the students. A website called PE Central states that it is important that you have experience with being around and teaching youngsters. Also, you must have lots of experience and knowledge about how to perform and teach different physical activities, such as rock climbing. A PDHPE educator would require students to participate in all sorts of activities, such as dancing, cricket, rock climbing, swimming, hiking, etc. This means students will be involved in gross and fine motor skills. PDHPE and educational settings. PDHPE is very important for students in the primary educational setting. I grew up with PDHPE being a big influence on my life, and I believe that it's the same for all children. It's a way to learn about your personal health and also a way to learn to stay active. The Physical Education Revolution site is about setting a new direction for primary school PE and sport. It states that all PDHPE programs focus not only on physical development but also on personal growth and pursuing healthy lifestyles, which is why HP has such a positive influence on children's lives. The article, Physical Education, the Value of Physical Education to Keep Healthy, states that young children that are going to physical education generally get educated about health, which includes nutrition. Youngsters then learn to realise that once they maintain a healthy diet, they have much better volume of energy to make use of sports instead of inside video games. Young children start to learn that eating healthy is really a way of life and may have a very positive impact on the expansion regarding bone and also muscular method.